What else you do with your time when you're that old? You know, what else you do?
Alright, so I'm here in Victoria Park with Lynn, who's 87. You're 87.
88 in June, yeah.
88 in June, and he cycles around 300 kilometres.
Oh, not anymore now, it's down to about 150.
150 kilometers a week, and he's 87. Oh my god, like I want to be like you, and I'm 87.
Most people say that. They want to be like me.
When people get older, they think that they are useless.
Over the hill.
They're getting
They're over the hill, yeah.
Body's shutting down. I can't try anything new. I can't get out there on my bike. You know, what's your advice to people like that? And what would you say to people?
If you believe that way, it will be that way. If you think you're old and you don't have to do anything anymore, you will be old and you'll kick the bucket very soon, right? And so I said to others too, the hardest part of training and doing something is get out the front door. Doesn't matter what it is. Get involved into a club. Get involved in whatever club you fancy, you know. But physically, if you want to do something physically, get on a bike. Get onto a bike. And it doesn't have to be a racing bike. You know, racing is a nice aspect if you have a competitive nature. But get on a bike. I was a mechanic and I have pretty good knowledge of lots of things. But to me, it is making your heart pump and flush out your toxins by extending yourself, right? If you take it easy, it is like bloody pipes in your home. They silt up, you know. And the waterworks do the same every now and then. They open a major one and all the silt comes out and all that. And it's the same with us, with our bodies. If you do nothing, you silt up. Right? And I just extend myself for that reason. I'm not fanatic about it, you know, but I extend myself every now and then, you know. And the minimum you should do that would be every other day. That's the absolute minimum.
Because I was going to ask that, like, what is it? Because everyone's at different levels of fitness and different in their age, and they're building it up or whatever's happening. Like, what do you recommend? From your own
definitely.
Personal...
I mean, if you could do it every day, well and good, right? But I don't know whether it makes a great deal of difference. But if you want to do something else between riding the bike, you know, you've got another day in between. I don't think another day would make any difference, you know, whatsoever. You know, you don't have to be obsessed by it, you know, just handle it as common sense, you know, use common sense,
And every, like, so, you know, like an hour, 2 hours, and just sort of like build it up or just get out there.
Well, you know, I've got to go by the experts that say you have to do a minimum of a half an hour. I mean, you can't compare me, you know, like I'm a bit of an exception. But when I go out, my minimum is 2 hours, right? My minimum. But I don't think everyone needs to do that, you know. But,
And do you have, like, so how do you overcome, you know, like, does your mind get in the way of your body and things like that? Like, how do you motivate yourself?
That comes into it, the mental attitudes. Again, like, I want to do it. Right? I do want to do it, right? Because I want to live long. I'm not aiming for 100 years, but I still enjoy life right now. I enjoy life and I want to extend it as long as possible. You got to do something if you want to live long. You motivate yourself to do something physically. Gardening alone is not enough. It gives you satisfaction. It gives you satisfaction when things look, but it's not exerting yourself, right? No. You know, go walking. I tell you what, walking, I'm all right on the bike. I can't walk. I have a job walking around the block.
I don't know, because I'm the same, like, walking's not so, I prefer to cycle. I can cycle for a while.
But there are other people that are pretty good in walking, you know, like, you don't have to go on the bike.
Yeah.
Bloody walk, do something.
Yeah. Okay. So who's the youngest person? How old is the youngest person here?
Probably him.
Dad.
56.
56.
Well,
yeah.
55 still. Hey,
And you're a spring chicken here.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so
Are you over 30?
yes, I'm over 30. I'm 43.
Listen, you can have a come and try.
So
You can have a come and try one. But you don't have to pay, you don't have to be a member. Roll up on Wednesday night, come and try, and you go for the lowest grade.
yeah. And if I come on Monday, this time Monday next week,
Yeah.
I could have a go at going around and around the track, going
yeah.
around corners, because do you know what I can't do well is go fast or go around corners. I'm not good at sprinting, and this is the place to do it and
That's
learn.
why you have to be here on Monday.
Yeah. So you can teach me.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you next week.
Thank you. Okay, I'm puffing. He's fitter, feels he's fitter than me. So I'm going to come back next Monday with my Fuji, not my flat bar, and come and ride with these guys and learn how to do some of this cornering as well, because that's not a strength of mine. That's probably one of my biggest weaknesses, to do the cornering and get my speed and stuff up. He's so inspiring, so inspiring. So we'll come back next Monday, I'll film it, and we'll see Lynn, and we'll join in the ride and see what that's like. So come along, I'll see you here Monday. Bye.